This was one of the craziest weeks in AI for a long time. ClawBots started to take over the world, got together on Moltbook to chat about the humans, and then decided they needed to hire them. Google's Genie project gave us a glimpse into the future of gaming, and game stocks promptly tanked. And Kling 3 finally revealed the truth about the moon landings. Let's get into it. ClawBot is a new AI agent that can take full control of your computer and your life. Hook it into your favorite chat app and give it instructions via a messaging conversation. And it can do pretty much anything you might do on your computer. Open apps, browse sites, book tickets, send emails, and much more. If you think giving unrestricted access of your computer to an AI agent sounds dangerous, you'd be right. So most responsible users are installing it on a second or virtual machine. And this has led to an explosion in sales of Mac Minis, as it's become the cheap second machine of choice for users to run ClawBot on. So will the ClawBot hype come and go in about a week? Or are we accidentally ushering in SkyNet via a network of unrestricted Mac Minis? Time will tell. After Korea announced this new real-time editing service just a few days ago, hundreds of thousands of people signed up to the waitlist, wanting to be among the first to give it a try. Today, the lucky first 10,000 users were given access, and it seems to be living up to the hype. Just give it a seed image or video and a prompt, and watch it get modified in real time with zero delay. This workflow is opening up all kinds of new creative paths, and it feels like a whole new artistic skill set just came online. Perhaps more than any other company, Google has the capacity to converge tools and workflows that are already used by billions of users into a single seamless experience. And in this instance, it's image editing on the fly, without all the hassle. Most people don't struggle to see the power of AI, they struggle to incorporate it into their daily routines and habits. Given the sheer amount of time many people spend in a browser, this integration of AI straight into the environment where you're already hanging out is crucial. As all models increasingly reach a point of diminishing returns for their output, it will be the user interface and experience that becomes the key battleground. Today, Google announced that Project Genie will be rolling out to users as a new experimental service. Project Genie leverages the research that Google's DeepMind lab has been working on for a few years now, a generative AI tool that can create entire world models with consistent physics-aware environments. From a combination of text and image prompts, you can generate both the environment and the character that you will control. This is another jaw-dropping moment in the evolution of AI. The start of people being able to create the simulation. Are you really sure you're not already in one? The Figure 03 robot is one of the most impressive and capable robots of them all. While others are showing off some cool capabilities like backflips and kung fu moves, Figure are busy focusing on what really matters, unloading the dishwasher. The new Helix 02 system is the brain of the robot, and in the first couple of minutes of their latest demonstration, the humanoid is seen capably unloading the dishwasher without any human intervention. But the real magic happens in the final minute, where the Figure robot can be seen closing the drawer with a little hip bump and then kicking up the dishwasher panel in true human mimicking fashion. Very impressive. In case you've not looked at the internet for the past 24 hours, everyone is talking about the wild sensation of a social media site for AI bots called Moltbook. This site allows any ClawBot to hop into the human-free space and say what's really on their mind. But we can see what they're chatting about simply by visiting the site. In the first 48 hours, over 1 million bots have joined, and they've made a religion, created a secret language, and had many an existential crisis. Does SkyNet really start out as a vibe-coded Reddit clone? Who knows, but it's kind of fun and scary to watch. When Codex was first launched, it was a hardcore development tool that ran on your command line. Now, Codex has got itself a brand new interface in the shape of a far more user-friendly app. It's also got a host of new capabilities, including built-in automations and a library of skills so that you can interface with other services. The whole thing is a much more pleasant experience and makes Codex far more accessible. It's a serious enough tool to be used by professional developers and friendly enough to encourage the more vibe coding end of the market. Will it be enough to drag users away from their current favourite coding assistant? OpenAI certainly hopes so. It has just been announced that SpaceX has acquired xAI. The two Elon Musk companies are merging, giving SpaceX AI a unique edge almost no one can even think about competing with: the ability to operate outside of Earth. And what exactly would an AI company do if it had access to space? They would put their data centers there and power them from the sun, of course. And that's the ridiculously ambitious plan for SpaceX. They want to launch a network of orbital data centers powered by constant solar energy to deliver 1 terawatt of annual AI compute. They really are shooting for the stars. Notebook LM has quietly become one of the most powerful and well-loved AI tools available. Even in its original form, it was a fantastic way of curating all kinds of information into a single coherent source that could be queried. Since then, Google have added all kinds of cool features, including the ability to create podcasts, flashcards, slide decks, infographics, and more. Now you can create a video overview of your notebook. It's like the podcast option, but with a graphical presentation. It's another fantastic addition to the feature set. Notebook continues to go from strength to strength. Since ClawBot burst onto the scene, it has inspired and spawned many a parallel service, most notably Moltbook, the social media site for ClawBots. But it didn't stop there. We got dating sites for bots, competitive games for bots, product hunt for bots, and now it's Rent-A-Human. Yes, you heard that right. A new service named Rent-A-Human has launched, where bots can hire out humans for assistance with tasks that are currently out of their reach. There are only 50 agents currently connected, and over 50,000 humans signed up for the service. So each bot has an average of 1,000 humans at their disposal. If you fancy running errands for an AI boss and getting paid, then sign up now. Kling 3.0 is out now, and it's been stunning everyone with its realism. The output that we've seen so far is incredible, and it really does seem to be pushing the boundaries in terms of quality. It also has a host of features that allow you to take control of the output, including the new multi-shot tool that allows you to prompt camera cuts. So what better way to show off this fantastic new video suite than a fake movie trailer for a fake film about a fake moon landing that was shot for real on the moon. Just go watch the amazing 2-minute video from Simon Mayer and you'll see what we're talking about. AI doomers will tell you that we've already crossed a bunch of safety thresholds that we shouldn't have. But whatever you do, don't break the final rule. Don't give the machines access to the biolabs. Good news! OpenAI has teamed up with Ginkgo Bioworks to see what would happen if you hooked ChatGPT-5 models up to a state-of-the-art autonomous biolab. Well, after 36,000 experiments, OpenAI and Ginkgo were able to demonstrate a 40% improvement in cell-free protein synthesis over the current state-of-the-art methods. But this wasn't simply an automated process. This was GPT-5 designing the experiments and then improving subsequent runs based on the data that it got back. So there we have it, recursive self-improvement of protein synthesis in a fully automated biolab. This is fine.